point. What? How big are these moons then? If they're just now discovered?
They said these 2 new ones are about 1 to 2 kilometers.
Really?
Which barely qualifies as a satellite, but they qualify them anyway.
Huh.
So,
did you hear about that? Our solar system might have a 9th planet.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, they'll be able to tell for sure this year.
Because of
Planet X or Planet Nibiru is what some call it.
Yeah, it has like an extremely long
Orbit.
Yeah, and they can detect it by like gravity of some sort. Like Earth has this amount of gravity from the sun, and these other planets have this amount of gravity, and it doesn't add up correctly. So they're saying that there must be like something else pulling the gravity or something like that.
One of my dad's friends years ago was telling my dad about this planet that was supposed to come around in 2012, and that was supposed to be the end of the world. His prediction was that planet was going to get so close to the Earth that it was going to cause like major like gravitational pulls.
Well, we would see it like.
Yeah, like that was the bet like they had. They were betting a keg of beer. And he's like, we're going to find one more bright star up in the sky this year because it's coming towards the Earth. Never seen one.
No.
But
your dad got a free keg?
Well, he was supposed to. He never paid up on it.
No.
But he was kind of like an older Joshua Wick in a sense. He believed in every conspiracy he's ever heard on the internet, that type of thing. But anyways, no Planet Nibiru. We are still here. He predicted that my dad's house was going to be 20 foot underwater in 2012. It's still normal. Everything's fine. But Planet Nibiru does come around here. Will it affect gravitational pulls?
Yeah, 100%. They would. Yeah.
Yeah. So something would happen. He actually said that before that, like that's where humans came from too, from that planet.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second.
You don't believe that?
No.
All right.
Yeah, because I know Pluto's intercepts with Uranus's orbit, but I don't know what they're saying about that other.
Well, like
planet.
one day, do you think they'll collide one day?
It'll take a very long time.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even really matter because Pluto.
Isn't Pluto like a 200-year cycle, like around the sun?
Yeah, but
around
also
that?
Pluto is so tiny compared to all the other planets that it's not even considered a planet. It's too small.
Yeah. What I mean, it's considered like what type of planet is
It's
it
called a
considered?
dwarf planet.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because if
Dwarf
you look
planets
at
they exist. I thought there was dwarf stars, but not planets.
no,
There's planets too.
Yeah, because like where Pluto is, there's like a bunch of other dwarf planets all around it. So it'd be kind of stupid to call it a planet and not call all these other bodies
Because
also
the
planets.
Kuiper Belt is the asteroid belt that's outside of our solar system. There are plenty of them that are equal or bigger size. So it's not fair to point out Pluto and then say, oh, but these asteroids are very much like Pluto, but they're in the Kuiper Belt. So it doesn't make sense. But
Well, we got 11 minutes left, so.
all right, I'll just do one more.
Go ahead, power
Sorry.
through, man. You did all that work.
No, I'll do one more. Never mind. All right, we'll do this one.
Is it
and
time
then we'll
for
be
the
done.
Ford Canos Can't?
My favorite part. All right, this last one, I think this is a pretty ironic.
It's your favorite part of the show?
Yeah, sure. Mine is. This
Ford
right
cast?
now is my favorite. But the Ford cast in the past, no.
Yeah. Well, guys, I think it's time for everyone's favorite segment on the show, for the Zach Ford Show.
All right.
But this last one, I think it's pretty ironic. California Governor Jerry Brown, Democrat, he signs a deal with China to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. And it's kind of ironic because Trump is pulling the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Agreement.
Really?
Yeah.
When did that happen? Today?
That happened like
Yesterday.
Yeah, I think yesterday.
But the Paris Climate Agreement that happened a week ago
yeah,
or
that
so.
was like under President Obama.
That we got into that.
Well, we kind of like created the Paris Agreement too.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna back out of it.
Yeah.
It's really sad because all the other countries that you would think that wouldn't participate in it, like China, have participated in it, and now we're the ones that like created it, and we're like, backing out.
We're one of 3 countries that are not in that. It's the U.S., Syria, and Nicaragua.
Really?
We're the only 3 not in that.
Yep.
But the rest of the world is.
So Trump doesn't see any benefits from it.
He says it damages our economy. It's
Yeah.
like, idiot. Renewable resources are the future. We can't rely on coal and gasoline and petroleum products forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great that we don't have to buy oil from the Saudis and whatnot?
Yes. Wouldn't it be great we don't have to make arms deals with them anymore?
Yeah. We have to. We trade arms with Saudi Arabia more than every other country, and every president has done that. Like since like Reagan traded arms with Saudi Arabia. Like it goes back that far.
Yeah.
You know what also is pretty interesting? Saudi Arabia has the same ideology as ISIS.
Yeah, a lot of people think that like Saudi Arabia and all those other countries around
Are part of it.
no, they're like sending money to
ISIS.
ISIS because they can't directly support them because we would invade Saudi Arabia and whatnot.
Yeah.
So this is their way of getting around it.
Huh.
You know what's also fun?
What's up?
They're still ruled by a kingdom. You still have a king and queen,
In Paris? Or
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, yeah.
which is stupid.
It's not like
I knew like some of that. Like England's still like that too, right?
Yeah, but the
but-
queen is more of a figurehead now.
Yeah.
well, she owns a lot of land and she'll give land to the government for like, and then the government uses that land to like
Yeah, but she doesn't make laws just by herself anymore.
yeah.
Parliament does that.
Right.
But it's still stupid. Like, why do they still, like... They
Not-
pretty much over there worship the queen.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
and any of the family there. It's pretty stupid.
I saw a video about how the queen actually does have like a really big part in government, but it's not like how you would think it is. It's
Yeah. So I really don't know why they still have that.
What's one more thing you got today?
Oh, you want to go to the very end?
Yeah. Why not?
This is pretty cool. Chemists have synthesized molecular pretzels, aka molecules that look like pretzels.
What?
Like, if you look at a molecule, it's just like straight things, straight lines that represents bonds.
Uh-huh.
You can have one that looks like a zigzag, which is like octane or whatever. But they've actually made one where there's like a center carbon and it goes like this, like over here, and then it makes like a pretzel shape, which is very unnatural. It's very unstable, but they can make it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So,
Very
just wanted to
unhealthy.
mention that.
Okay. Well, thank you, Scott. Scott in the news. Jack.
I want to talk about the Paris Agreement, but I guess we already covered that.
Okay. So you don't have anything to add?
Nah.
All right. I guess the Ariana Grande concert was a pretty big success.
Yeah, it's mad shit.
Yeah. I heard
It
Justin
really
Bieber came out
exploded
there.
with excitement.
Yeah. No, for the Manchester.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard Justin Bieber got out there. Selena Gomez.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it was a pretty big.
Slipknot.
Yeah, Slipknot was there. Plastic and Daniel went to it.
Guar, Kathy Griffin.
Donald Trump rally was there.
Yep. Trying to get British voters out there to get out and vote
Yep.
for them.
Russia did it, so can you.
Yeah, they were all just exploding with joy.
Yeah, I'm good that she did that though. But it sucks because she canceled the rest of her tour dates after that.
Yeah.
But she did
I don't
something.
blame her for that, though.
Yeah, me neither. It sucks for the people that wanted, or the kids that wanted to go see her. But
Yeah.
I think that was the right decision to do it.
Tool was tonight.
They were talking about that on David Chuck.
Yeah, I really wanted to go to it, and I had the option to peace out on you guys and go to it, but that shows how dedicated I am to my show. Tool, it has been 10 years since Tool has played at the Detroit Metro show, and even longer since the band issued an album. You can bet that the pent-up energy will be bursting with Seems Inside DTE Michigan bred Maynard James Kern and his bandmates will return with their distinctive band and heavy high art. 7:30 p.m., which is already passed. Today, actually, that's when we're getting on the air, right? I think that's right when the Zach Ford show with the argument started, right when Tool started on stage.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yep.
We're performing at the same time. Today, DT Energy Music Theater on I-75 exit 90 or 89. Nice.
So you said they were in hiatus for 10 years?
No, they just haven't played here in 10 years.
Oh, but they still toured?
Yeah, but it wasn't anywhere near here. I think the closest concert that Tool did was like 2 years ago in Tennessee, and I was really thinking about going down to that. But my friend Dave offered me tickets, but he was offering for $300 a piece. But here it says you could buy them for $49.50 to $95 for lawn seats. But the $300 ones are pavilion tickets.
Wow.
Yeah.
I do not want to be on a lawn.
You would want to be in the pavilion?
I want to be in a suite.
Well, it's not a suite. It's just a seat.
Have my own room, TV.
Yeah, some hot wings in there.
Headphones.
There you go.
Hot
Bluetooth
wings.
headphones or wired headphones?
Both.
Yeah.
It's both connected Bluetooth and wired.
Right.
So I get double the quality.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Exactly. But they're not American, are they? Tool? Or are they?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think the...
Because they talk about it a lot on the Riff, on the Mark and Andy show on Saturday mornings. Whenever
Is that Andy Green that does that show?
Yeah.
Really?
He works 6 days a week.
So he does a Saturday morning show. Is it just like one of those 2-hour session shows?
Well, they run from like 9 a.m. to noon.
How do they run their show?
They only talk for an hour because they just play music for the other 2 hours. But they just talk about like whatever is happening. It's really whatever.
Is it good?
Yeah, I like it.
Do you? Okay.
Andy's pretty funny.
Yeah. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I would listen to it.
Yeah, alright. I'll give it a try sometime. You have anything else you want to add?
No, I'm good.
Alright, guys. What's another one in the books?
Another one.
Episode 112. Imagine that.
What's the title for this one?
Zach Ford Show and Graduation Speeches. That's the title, I think. I think I named it Zach something. I'll check it out again.
The Zach Ford Show.
Yep.
Is that right?
It's time for everybody's favorite segment of the Zach Ford Show.
Yeah. Well, guys, I think it's time for everyone's favorite segment on the show.
God, it sounds like such a douche. I'm Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, I'm an Ozzy Osbourne lookalike. I got my girlfriend due to my soul patch in the show.
I only have sex with my girlfriend with an Ozzy Osbourne mask on.
Yeah, I have to wear the dark glasses.
Oh, man. You can make fun of him forever.
We got material on him for the rest of his days.
Yes.
Alright. Anyways, I guess that'll wrap it up for us today. Thank you for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week at 7 o'clock. We're going to do 7 again, right? Next week?
I like 7 o'clock.
Alright. So 7 o'clock on Wednesday next week. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Jack. Jack, good job today, Scott. Good job today.
You're welcome, Zach.
Scott, fuck you.
I'm a bigger person.
I said my name.
Huh?
I said Scott, fuck you. Like
I know.
I was like a,
But I wasn't thinking that.
Alright. I was just making a joke.
Thank you for showing up today and participation.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'll close the show now. Just add us on Facebook and all that other shit. So, see you guys next week.
Television rules the nation. 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 Television. Hey, fuck you, man! Rules the nation.